This is the Commodities, Scrap Metal Recycling and Economic Report brought to you by Bentley Roll-Off Trailers, Gondola Trailers, and Roll-Off Truck Parts, April 3, 2023. U.S. weekly raw steel production fell to 1.679 million tons on a very slow U.S. growth economy. WTI crude oil price surged to $80.17 a barrel this morning. That's as OPEC Plus announced a major production cut yesterday. Lower OPEC and U.S. production is bringing higher prices. The U.S. weekly oil rig count fell to 592 as the slow growth economy keeps rigs low. U.S. weekly crude oil production fell to 12.2 million barrels per day, while crude oil exports remain near a record. Exports of crude combined with refined oil products like gasoline make the U.S. a net energy exporter. Scrap steel number one HMS price was steady at $390 a gross ton. April's price forecast is little change for HMS, but mills canceled orders last Friday, meaning slight downward price pressure on HMS. Hot rolled coil steel price fell to $58.23 per hundredweight, which is $11.65 a ton on a slow growth economy and low production. That's bringing tight supply. Copper price rose to $4.08 a pound as concerns over banks remain, but there are concerns over copper shortages in late 2023. Aluminum price rose to $1.10 a pound, which is $24.28 a metric ton on the same economic slowdown fears, but on low inventories. China's March NBS Manufacturing Purchasing Managers Index fell to 51.9 from February's 11-year high. Output, exports, and new orders rose at a slower pace. Price increases eased as business sentiment was upbeat. U.S. Q4 2022 GDP rose by 2.6%, slightly less than the original estimate, and there was 2.1% growth in all of 2022. The Federal Reserve's higher interest rate hikes could bring less than 1% growth in 2023. U.S. February core PCE price index, which is the Federal Reserve's preferred gauge of inflation. It fell to 4.6%, matching the least in 15 months. Higher interest rates are slowing the economy and inflation. U.S. February goods trade deficit got worse. That means it widened and was $91.63 billion. Exports fell 3.8% as we had lower exports of Mercedes and BMWs from the U.S., and imports fell 2.8% on lower imports of all vehicles. U.S. February pending home sales rose 0.8% versus January. This was the third consecutive monthly increase and could mean the past year of housing contraction is near an end. Wall Street's Dow Jones Industrial Average rose a big 1,036 points to 33,274 on the lower inflation data and hopes of less interest rate hikes. Lugger trucks by Bentley, huge haul, load lugger, and higher luggers are all part of the Bentley product line. Load lugger is and was the original lugger hoist. As always, feel free to call or email me with any questions, and we hope all have a safe and profitable week.